Naresh and Rishi, we've spoken pretty much about everyone, but not about one man who showed perhaps he's back to his best, Virat Kohli. Those 60 runs of 44 balls going in vain. One of the things, Naresh, that stood out for me was the way he came down the track tonight again and again.
Yeah, and I think that's an effort he has worked towards. That one, he needs to be very aggressive, positive, and especially the running between the wickets. It takes me back when Dhoni was there in the team and how Virat and Dhoni used to run between the wickets. And I think Virat is struggling to get a partner to match that up. But
right. The
intensity, yeah, and that intensity you could see in Virat, the aggression. And it was really good. And in the end, we felt that he was running out of partners. As Basit mentioned, Pant or even Sky, when Sky and Virat played against Hong Kong. If he had a pure batsman with him, probably we would have got those 15-20 more, which probably made the difference. Though we got, you can say, 7 runs bonus in the last 2 balls. But Virat looked as if he was running out of partners, but it was a phenomenal knock. This was a lot of positivity in this inning.
Absolutely, a lot of positivity in this knock. Rishi, one final question to you. He scored a half-century against Hong Kong, backed it up with a half-century against probably his favourite opposition, Pakistan. Would you say the man is back to his best?
Absolutely, Rika. If you minus Virat Kohli 60 runs from the India total today, we knows what we scored. And the way he was batting, like you said, he was coming down the track. I think that way he's trying to negotiate the swing, if there was any, and he was trying to play the shots. His running between the wicket was brilliant. And, we need someone like Virat Kohli in the Indian batting lineup, because we know that when there's a pressure situation like today, he will come good and he will perform for Team India. And I have 100% faith in him. I know he's going to do good in the future games for us as well.
Basit, Virat Kohli has quite a few fans in Pakistan. Even though Pakistan won the match today, what would be, your comment on the 50 that you saw from the blade of Virat Kohli?
It was really nice to see him back in runs in the first game. And now he looks more of himself, the flamboyant Virat Kohli we have all seen. And, I have said it again and again on different platforms, that Virat Kohli has actually inspired these young guys, Babar Azam, and all these young people who have modeled themselves on Virat's, exercise and his diet and his being the supreme athlete as well. So it's very welcoming to see him back in his element, and we do expect him to score many more centuries.